And you can start the game. Cool. Hello, everyone. We're back. Short break, and now we're here for some ZVZ on Overwatch, the map with the world record for longest professionally played ZVZ.
Oh, how long was it? Oh, I remember that one, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say. That was not that long ago. That was wasn't it like 32? 20?
I think it might have been even a bit longer than that. Like,
it didn't go to 40 because 41 is the longest game in the history of the ASL. Or it was when that game was played in ASL 6. I don't actually... I've watched all the games between there. I don't remember anyone talking about it.
I believe it was ASL 7, but I'm not sure. It's ASL 8 currently, right? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, no. Oh, that's right. There was the light versus last, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, okay. No build order deviation yet, so we haven't missed anything. Back to the game.
You can introduce them? Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. That's important. In the top left-hand corner, Elly, a Zerg I played once in the preseason. And in the bottom right-hand corner, NCX. I don't know anything about this person in the teal.
Me either. Me either. Guess we'll find out what kind of player they are pretty soon. 400 APM, nice spam.
Yeah, the question becomes, can both of they're tier 2. They better be able to mute a micro. How good is their mute a micro? Because that's the deciding factor in ZVZ. God, this matchup is fantastic. I really love this matchup. I'm just making fun of it. But I do like it.
I wonder what it'd be like if all the matchups were like this.
Where you like couldn't get enough workers and it was just brutal the whole game long.
Yeah.
I feel like Brood War would be less than it.
Yeah.
It would be less.
Everything was like ZVZ, my god.
Right, because TVT is the best matchup, right? So.
Well, a lot of people disagree with you. I think it is. I think it's the best example of a strategy game.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, because
it's strategic, straight up.
Yeah. But that idea. Oh, in-base hatch before pool. That's
I like
cool.
it.
And they're basically doing the same build. One is just expanded. So. Okay, there's the gas. There's the gas. Yeah, same exact build, but one took it at the natural and the other one didn't.
Yeah, so I expect Elly will try and attack the Lings here.
Yeah, Elly will have to get to Lings, and NCX will have to try and not die. I think is the definitive. And then if Elly picks off the low ground hatch, then it's a mute or rush for Elly. So interesting.
Yeah. Well, nothing to say into the Lings pop, is there?
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
What were you saying about matchups?
All of the matchups are really cool, but TVT is the best because of the macro involvement, right? The thing that sets Brood War specifically apart is the length and breadth of the amount of macro that you have to do, right?
But what about Age of Empires 2 though? Because that has way more macro than StarCraft.
I was talking about within the... Sorry. Age of Empires 2 is a bad game, so...
Wow, rude.
Ooh, this is interesting. Hiding 4 Lings.
Yeah, very nice. I'm gonna bring you back to this though. You're on notice. So NCX taking the initiative and actually coming in. I wonder if Elly can bring some kind of an ambush here, baiting him up the ramp. Again, no, he will actually just go out for everything.
I think they've just built the exact same number of Lings, and now it's a micro fight.
Well, it can't end up as a draw. Yeah. That's not how this game works. And Elly taking the
significant advantage for Elly, but the reinforcements are here. Ooh, that's a great angle on those Lings.
Yeah. It's not enough to quite swing it back because the reinforcement advantage, but still a good move.
And these 2 Lings with the run by are going to get picked off. Oh, he's got speed. Elly got speed, and so did NCX, and it finished at literally the exact same time. That's awesome. Build orders are cool. That was not supposed to happen. Oh dear. Well, the build orders will start deviating now. They have to. And I think we've agreed to just rally Lings at each other and tech to mute us behind that for all eternity.
I think Elly has a significant Ling advantage, just that one drone. So I don't know, if Now let me just press the advantage of the
NCX just built a creep colony, so now the drone numbers are equal again.
Oh, and that's so many lings actually. He needs to pull back. Okay.
Well, he has to get in there before the sunken colony finishes, because otherwise he just dies.
Oh, what about the hatch though? Oh, but that's not enough lings. I mean,
that's nowhere near enough lings.
Oh, look at that engage. That was perfect.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, no, Elly needs to go on the defensive. But only one base. Didn't expand.
No.
All the advantage is going to NCX.
Yes, but the Spire is like 3 seconds earlier, and
NCX spent all the money, right? Especially with this creep colony.
Right, and he didn't get the gas, so it's literally exactly the same right now. And I think NCX is just going to go straight.
There's not really going to be a window here, is there? Like
there's no window. It's actually dead even, which is wild for ZVZ.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I think NCX will just take it because they have an extra base. And in fact, Elly going for an Evo here, which surprises me. Not sure why exactly. I suppose
because he doesn't have enough gas to build.
You can stay alive for a bit, yeah. But what are you gonna do staying alive on one base? Like, where does that get you?
It allows the mutas to go attack. Right? Their mutas have to defend. But this push, this backdoor, this 8 lings, 10 lings, sitting right above the natural of Elly, is huge.
Yeah, they could go straight to the main.
Yep. If that's enough lings to kill a Spire.
At the same time, NCX coming in here, and Elly's lings are split up.
Oh, that angle is great for Elly, but he doesn't have enough lings.
Well, I think
go for that back door. Oh, never mind. There's lings blocking.
There are. Needs to time it perfectly.
But there's no gas, and he can see there's no gas, right? So it doesn't actually cost him anything.
He's mining gas with one drone. Are you kidding me? Okay, he puts 2 more on now, but man, that is.
Well, they were both.
Were they? Oh, just to get maximum lings.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
NCX has more gas because I think he was mining for longer originally. So he's going to have 2 mutas. Yeah, 2 mutas, and Elly will have 3.
Man, like you say, ZVZ is brutal when you have to do that.
Yeah, this little ling thing just to check. I don't know why he's sending 2. Just he gets in.
Well, that's why.
yeah, okay. And he knows exactly how many mutas there are. That's huge.
You know what would be nice if you could have sent the back 7 to get those 2 drones at natural at that time.
Right. Yeah, that would have been huge.
At least be careful when mutas don't find this little force.
Okay, but the 3 mutas on the Overlord versus the 2 mutas, I think he has to go for a ling attack with the mutas supporting. But that'll be really awkward because of this 10 ling counter.
Well, he got the Evo, but no spores yet, so I mean, Elly doesn't really have any defensive advantage, except I suppose reinforcement advantage.
Right, which is huge in a muta versus muta fight.
Okay, so he does pull back.
Yes. This ling swarm is big, but I think defender's advantage. Yeah. I don't honestly know how this math is out at all, because it's all down to angle. Oh, that's a good angle. Oh, but there's 8 lings not in the fight. Oh, God.
Well,
Elly, you have to come back now.
Oh, I don't think it's time. I think NCX's lings will just come in here and slaughter, to be honest.
Well, no, Elly can come back and defend.
Yeah, but there's no time.
But he's not.
How much is going to die before he gets there?
Drones can be microed silly well. Just like...
But he doesn't have a SimCity for it. Like, they're just hiding in the minerals. Like, they're going down. They're going down, Elly's going down.
Oh my god, yep, GG. Wow. A endless ling micro battle that ends in just one group of lings getting in. Hey, it's ZVZ!
Yeah, that's right. Only takes one mistake. I'm imagining.
Oh, I forgot to change the player names.
There, just going like, "Hey, it's CPC."
Oh darn it! Okay, so for BAS we have Elly, right?
Let me check.
That would be good.
No, MCMS.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and. And that was a victory for NCX, right?
No, for... Oh gosh, I don't even remember now.
NCX was teal. He won because his links went in.
Oh, yes. Right. Good thing you keep track.
Ideal. Okay, here we go. Back to our matchup screen for 3 seconds because I want to show it off. Go! Oh dear. I need to figure out, I need to like sit down and actually math out the production as opposed to just like having all the screens and just like throwing them up like when we go to each screen. On it, can I run 2 instances of OBS but only one of them streaming but both show up the files?
I have no idea.
Anyway, in the top right, our blue Zerg with the clear color advantage. It's NCX.
Dude, orange Zerg, are you kidding me?
Blue and red are the best. And then...
But orange Zerg, come on. That's like the color the Zerg are in the camp. Terran campaign, anyway.
It's one of them. It's... Listen, orange Zerg is a tier 2 color. Blue and red are the tier 1 colors.
I'm sure I agree. It's cross positions, by the way.
Yeah, I'm interested. I didn't actually ever say Elly's name, but it's Elly, the orange Zerg. We got distracted. I'm interested in the cross-map Overlord Scout. It's gonna pay off hugely, but I don't know why. Also 9 hatch.
Yeah, it is a bit unorthodox.
Never mind, it's not 9 hatch.
Like the 9,
that's a very early scout. What?
Yeah, it's gonna be 9 hatch. Is he gonna put it in the middle of the map?
Oh my god.
Is he making a hatchery in the middle of the map?
He's making a hatchery in the middle of the map.
Well, dude,
peak ZVZ, here, so... guys.
Oh, okay, he's not gonna put it near the gas. That's disappointing. But yeah.
Can you imagine the double gas muta play from the middle of the map with like 4 Sunkens defending? There's no way. Oh gosh.
It must be like for a Ling lane, I assume.
Right. He's Ling all in.
This is pretty sick, man. Because like you say though, you'd never cross scout your Overlord. So how will you ever find this?
Right.
The only way you're gonna find this is later when Lings come out and come across the map.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna look. I think this ends up looking like 9 pool speed.
Oh.
I think.
It depends when he scouts, I suppose.
Well, yeah, he's not going to, but that's the idea behind the build, right? And it basically is 9 pool speed. There's just a hatchery hidden on the map. This SimCity though is pretty good, especially if he gets a Sunken.
You mean in our own space?
Yeah, in Elly.
Yeah, for sure. But will he? That's the question.
He shouldn't. He should just rally Lings. But honestly, with the defender's advantage, I think he still holds because he's got the double hatch. The math gets weird because of the hatchery in the middle of the map, but I'm pretty sure you can just hold.
Well, time will tell. I'm interested to see if NCX can afford to keep mining gas. It doesn't look like he can. Yeah, it is exactly 9 drones, so there you go.
He's just spamming out links. That's
well,
all.
He's pretty all in then.
Oh, is he gonna try and hold the ramp?
Oh, and back.
My god. Well, no, but because
surely Ellerin will just run right
through it because it's cross spawns. Any other spawn but cross spawns, he'd be doing way better. But he's about to find out that it is in fact cross spawns.
So maybe he moves out. Maybe it's a trigger for him to move across the map.
Right. I don't know what the reaction is here. Do you just go?
Oh, interesting that Elly gets the lair on not the main hatchery.
It's more HP, so you go on the outside one.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want that on the hatchery that lets you mine better?
No, because the drones can defend that. And it splits the value of the targets, because even if your mining becomes way more inefficient, if you still have the layer, there's a lot you can do. It's good.
I suppose.
This ramp is held, and Elly knows it's a Ling all-in and just has to keep pumping.
Look how many Lings are at home. NCX has so many here.
I mean, sorry. Once this swarm of Lings gets across the map, suddenly it's no longer held.
I think NCX is trying to bait Elly down the ramp.
Right.
Because, yeah, Elly still doesn't know about this proxy, right?
No. He will when his Overlord... No, his Overlord isn't even going there. He won't,
Then
ever.
why would you go there, right?
Right.
Okay, no. NCX does bring all the links. Will he go in immediately?
I think it only gets worse, right? Because the reinforcement?
I mean, Elly has the advantage at the moment, I would say. But you've got to start trading, right? Spire's on the way. Time is ticking. Spire's just like a clock to your death.
Exact same number of links at the moment.
Oh, getting the creep colony. That's beautiful.
Now you have to go. Now you just have to.
Well, I think Elly saw no hatch at the natural, but sees this many lings and assumes it must be in base hatch.
He's got an Overlord in his base. There's no Overlord there.
Elly doesn't have an Overlord in NCX.
Oh. Oh, that was excellent. But that's not. That's very not excellent.
So tough.
Yeah, the Sunken's done.
No,
he waited too long. GG.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's rough. It's such an interesting strategy. But
I mean, if you get an Evo, you have this base here where you can long distance mine 2 gas.
Yep. Is that allowed? Is that a thing you can do? Why don't people do this normally then?
It wouldn't work.
No.
It wouldn't work.
No, because you need...
There's no way you can defend the extractors.
You'd need 2 spores and 3 spores and 1 in your main and a Evo chamber by the time the mute is finished. It's impossible. Okay. Just making sure, because you scared the shit out of me. Because if that was possible, it would have revolutionized ZVZ on FS.
No, but then, like, both Zag would send a drone to the middle and be like, shit, what are we doing now? Then they build the hatch next to each other.
Yeah, yeah, and then you just fight there.
Sunks. Yeah. Brilliant. If only that's what ZVZ was like.
There's so many things that if we were all just dumb would be the most interesting engagements ever, but we just don't do them because there's better ways to play the game, and it's so sad.
Must have been great when the game first came out.
That's I swear, that boost of stupid weirdness has carried the entirety of Brood War for all of its existence and will carry it for literally decades to come. Because what we're doing now is just figuring out all the stupid builds they made all those ages ago. And why they're stupid and how to fix them.
In 10 years from now, to be like, why are you making mutas in ZBZ? That makes no sense. No, probably not.
No. We're not that dumb. Alright, this game is over.
And that's it. He's dead. You can try and make a score, but I think the mutas can actually cancel out.
Yeah, it'll finish.
I mean, you can run your drones away, but where are they going to go?
He's going to the main.
He's actually doing it.
He's doing it. That's not... You can't do that.
He needs more spores than that.
Yeah, he needs like 3. Otherwise, there'll just be enough mutas eventually. Also, the links can come down the ramp. And...
Also, he needs a spawning pool. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with this.
I mean, but he's doing it, and let's give him credit for doing it, because he is in fact doing it.
Well, what if he made less lings, but he actually just builds like static defense over here and like prepares? No,
because lings kill you if you have any less lings than he currently has. And the solution is now he just sits over the Zerglings and shoots them with his Mutalisk until they have to run back to his base, and then it's this giant micro fight with Mutalisks and Zerglings trying to kill 1 spore in the spot, and eventually he'll just win. Oh, look at Elly. NCX has got a tried and true strategy, and he's continuing it. There's a hatch in the top left.
Nice. Ninja bases in CBC.
I mean, he is trying to kill an evolution chamber with 5 mutas.
Yeah,
so
he's not going to be able to make another spore now. So won't he just die? I think you only need 4 Mutalisks to kill a spore. I mean, probably
I do not know, but I do know that he'll eventually have enough Mutalisks to kill the spore.
I mean, if you don't care about the losses you take, it doesn't actually take that many to finish off the spore.
And he can also just kill all the Overlords.
Yeah, true. Okay, he starts another crit colony. It was too late, dude. You need an Evo for that. Okay, he did start the Evo. Will
I don't...
This is amazing.
I don't think... I think he just dies, right? Like, when Elly gets around killing him?
For sure. We got spawning pool going down too.
He found it! Finally!
Yeah, no, he knew about it because of the Scourge.
Right, no. Okay. If he loses this muta... Oh my god, is he blocking his gas mining somehow? That's...
think he can still mine gas. Dudes on the list.
Okay, he's got 2 spores, and that takes a lot of mutas to kill. So now he's going to spore push to take this one base. And
yeah,
I think his...
Uh-oh. They're on the other side. This is so beautiful.
I don't...
Uh-oh.
He needs like another 3 spores, or 4.
Needs like another 30 minutes to get back on his feet.
I mean...
Dude, look how
there's like 8 control groups of lings that can just come in here and in the game. But...
yeah, it's hardly an exaggeration. If only he had like 4 Mutalisks of his own, he could probably defend this quite a lot. But he does not, and he will not for a long time.
The Scourge rolling around looking for overlords.
Yeah, oh, find one. Uh-oh.
That should be the end of the game.
He's making the overlords with his ninja base, by the way. Oh, and here they come. Well, piecemeal, they won't get much done.
I don't think they're coming piecemeal. I think he scouted that base at some point when the Scourge were flying around. But the Evolution Chamber's dead for the 2nd time this game. Hey, dude, build stuff near the spores. For reference, it's good when you build near the spores.
Not often in a ZVZ that 2 Evolution Chambers die.
Not often in a ZVZ does an Evolution Chamber die, because it takes like 10 hours. But actually all the lings are gone, so he might break this ramp. I don't think he will, but it'd be cool if he did. His main's going to die during this process, and he's also lost the fight at the ramp, so that's it. Nice try.
It's generous to call this a main. I'm just going to call it his base.
He's dead.
Yeah,
well done.
That was very interesting, though.
This is why ZVZ is fantastic, this sort of stuff, because it has that weird flexibility where you can get away with literally anything if you're sneaky enough.
I do wonder if he actually like set up to take that base and just committed to taking the 1 gas until you can get the muta count. Would it work?
No,
probably not.
Because then the lings come out and kill you.
Yeah, that's true, they do, don't they? No, but I mean, he gets Mutalisks of his own. Spores just delay.
Yeah, but then the lings come out and kill you, because you don't have a ramp to hold them on while the Mutalisks shoot them.
True.
Nice! Sylphid.
Back Sylphid.
ZVZs on this map are weird. Like, it's good, but it's weird. Okay, in the top, it's Elly, the purple Zerg. In the only tier 1 color that exists that is not blue and red, versus another tier 1 color, but not quite as good of a tier 1 color, the blue Zerg NCX.
Hey, guess what? The orange Zerg won last game. And the
yeah, well, color advantage doesn't actually exist, dork.
As if it doesn't. Come on. Don't tell me that. You're telling me Santa isn't real. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Have you met me? My personality revolves around crushing people's dreams.
I see. That's why you play Proton.
Uh-huh!
It all makes sense.
Uh-huh! I had dreams once. I played Terran for like 3 months. But,
You did?
The dreams are for losers, so,
Wow.
I mean, literally,
so tell me
this. I lost.
Tell me this, Wizard. What is wrong with Age of Empires 2?
Age of Empires 2 is, I've never played it in my life, so I can't actually... Actually, I have. I played it once as a small child. No. As a practical matter, it doesn't have the micro in the same way that Brood War does. I'm trying to describe this without actually knowing what the words are. The units don't respond in the same way.
That is true. But like I was trying to say, I think it's just a more macro-oriented game than StarCraft is.
Okay, when I said the reason Brood War was cool was because of the macro, that was a lie. That was wrong, and I shouldn't have said it. What I should have said is the reason Brood War is cool is because of the multitask and how the multitask affects the macro.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're trying... What?
Going for the same build.
Yep, they've been doing the same builds all this time, but there was a match in the middle of the map last game, and it was weird. I'm much more comfortable with what we're doing here. That drone just bounced off the extractor. I don't know what to make of that.
It sure did.
I think that this sort of thing in ZVZ specifically, where you just run the same builds into each other, is so interesting to me because it is actually, all of these games were decided by micro moments.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, if you do the same build, though, your opponent can guess that you're going to do the same thing and get some kind of small build out of it.
I don't think there's literally NCX is literally Elly is doing the safest build in CVC, to my knowledge.
Yeah, but if you just go hatch first, not in the main, aren't you ahead versus this?
No.
Why not?
It's a 9 pool.
No, the hatch started first for Ellerin.
Yeah, but he never built an overlord. It was hatch, drone, spawning pool, drone.
Yeah, so if NCX goes hatch first at the natural, can't they survive the lings because they have a decent amount of lava and also they have an option for so doesn't put NCX ahead?
Yes? Question mark? There's something wrong with that. There's a reason that's not good. I can't tell you what it is because I don't know how ZVZ works, but I know that that is not the case.
I think I do know how ZVZ works, at least somewhat. I think that would work, but that's the thing. Every build has like a build that it's not as good against, and if you do the same build every time, in theory your opponent can just do whatever the build that you don't want to face. By the way, Elly's getting super defensive here, which surprises me. I wouldn't think
I don't actually know what this means. I think it means that he's going for mutas.
The overlord can see what's going on in his base. It's not like you can hide it.
Right, and no. Yeah, that's what I'm confused about, is there's really no reason not to be out on the map with your lings unless you're worried about him building more lings than... Oh, is he droning? No, there's no drones.
No, no. But NCX is, my god! 5 drones? Is it legal to make that many drones at once in a TBZ?
Yeah, it is, because his opponent's playing defensive.
Are you sure your hatcheries don't just explode spontaneously if you do?
I think he still dies, though, because these lings just come out. If he was in a concave on the other side of these zerglings, on this... then this would be okay, but I'm pretty darn sure that if you build that many drones, you just die. Right?
Well, he's getting a sunk here.
Because that means he has 10 more lings.
Is NCX going to need Evos here? I'm not sure about the Spire timing.
What? No, he won't. He won't. The cross map takes.
Oh, but there's no gas. Hey, how does
there's no gas. That's actually what? It's been in here for a while. It has speed.
I guess so.
And lings versus lings with speed is actually like you can just keep it alive indefinitely because of the way they turn.
Yeah.
If you're good.
Yeah.
So I feel like Elly has way more lings and way more, and his tech is way faster. But NCX is just going to have more stuff because drones.
NCX has drones, that's right.
And I think the Spire advantage is enough that it... I actually don't know how far the rush distance is in terms of Spire.
I think NCX needed spores. If the mutas go straight to the natural here, I think they could kill all those drones, assuming, like, 6 mutas come out immediately, which they will. Or 5, anyway. I think huge damage is going to go down before NCX mutas actually morph. If he goes straight there. If he picks off the Overlord, then the advantage is lost, I suppose. But, I mean, Elly could probably be containing with the lings.
Yeah, well, Elly can just go attack with lings in combination with this, because if he right-clicks the mutas on the sunken, it'll die.
Yeah, it's true.
And I think that's what's happening.
By the way, he realized he needs spores, but is it too late?
It is, yes.
Uh-oh. They did come straight here. Uh-oh.
Right-click on the sunken and win the game.
Oh, he goes to the main. I like it.
Cool. Oh, we brought Scourge. He's going to win now.
He did. NCX is actually just dead.
Yep.
Like, no joke. Just kill this Spire. Easy. Okay, he's gonna go for the big wing counter attack.
But we already said that Elly has
Scourge
more
just
lings.
Waiting to do its job, yeah. And they were sitting defensive. I think so betrayed that he moved out, but yeah.
Those lings aren't in the fight! Oh no! It doesn't matter! I don't think? So question mark?
Oh, look at all that blood. You know, Zerglings in the original graphics seem way more bloody than they do in remastered graphics.
Oh yeah, no, the pools of blood in StarCraft 1 were my favorite part as a 6-year-old because they were massive!
And the freaking Marines who explode.
Yep. Oh my goodness, Marines don't make a perfect circle when they die anymore! I completely forgot! I had forgotten about that animation entirely.
It's got a few drones that just counterattack, actually.
Yeah, but the mutants just come across and kill him. Oh, never mind, he's got 2 spores.
Yeah, I don't know.
He can kill the main, which I think accomplishes the same thing.
You kill the spawning pool in the lair, and it's like, well, what are you going to do now?
Hey, we're back in this situation. The main is dead, the natural is alive, but this time the natural is not in the middle of the map.
Still pretty screwed. Oh, you know he's going to get this time.
Yeah.
Send his lings. That is not how you win a battle, dude. Use an overlord. Use an overlord.
Dude.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, you don't need to be taking spore shots for this.
Well, I think he has enough lings, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't.
The sunken base pretty good. The mutas are like, yep, job done. And that's it.
That is a GG.
Well, I'm surprised you can walk them to a spawn on the sunken, but I mean, you gotta try. GG.
Well played.
Well done, Miller.
Quite
Bring
a
it back
cool
to 1-0.
series. That was really interesting. Okay, so that is
Right,
point for MCS.